Hello, today we're going to talk the basics of volleyball. The two basic skills that we're going to work on today are the forearm pass and the overhead pass. First, with the forearm pass, you want to make a good platform. In order to make a good platform, your hands have to come together, and I like to bring my thumbs together and then point them down to the ground. Or if you want to make a fist, thumbs together and then thumbs down to the ground. As you can see, when I do that, I have a nice flat surface. We don't want the elbows bent. We want the elbows straight, and we want to have a good flat surface here. We want to hit the ball on the forearm. That's where we're trying to target, not on the hands, the forearm. Also, you can notice that my arms are away from my body. So there's the platform. Secondly, you want to have a good stance. The stance, your feet are shoulder width apart, and you're going to have your weight on your toes, so you're ready to move. The hands are not together. Mistake a lot of people do, common mistake. You're in a ready position. Then the next thing, I'm in a ready position. The most important part of the pass is moving your feet to square yourself to the target. And you can see my arms are away from my body. From this position, I go from here to a forward motion to the target. Forward. And that is it. You can see my arms do not swing. My arms and hands come together in a movement towards the target. So hopefully, Ms. Neuhaus is here to help out. She's going to make a pass to me. I'm going to be in a ready position. She passes, it's mine, forward and right to her. Now, she passed that to me. In volleyball, that doesn't really happen. You have to move your feet. So she's going to pass it off to the side. I'm going to shuffle my feet, get myself square to the target, who's Ms. Neuhaus, and then pass. So let's see if I can do that. Here we go. Here, I move, and you can see that wasn't the best pass. We'll try it one more time. I wasn't quick enough. Here, to the target. You see me moving forward. That is the pass, forearm pass. Now, we just talked about the forearm pass or passing. That's from the shoulders down. Now we're going to talk about overhead pass or setting, right? With setting, it is important that you have your hands, your thumbs down close to the eyes, and you're making a shape of like a ball, right? When you make contact, you want to make contact right off your forehead. So if I was to miss the ball, it would come in contact and hit me right here in the forehead. So I almost make a triangle with my thumbs, right to my eyes, my thumbs, and then to my forehead. From here, it's a pushing up motion. It's a pushing up motion. And when I finish, I should be in the Superman position. So, here to here. Notice I have it right in this position here. It's not in my palms. It's in the pads of my fingers. From here, it's just a push up and finish to Superman. So, again, the key to a good pass is moving your feet. Two, you also have to get underneath, so that's the forehead there. So now, I'm in a ready position. She passes the ball to me, and I finish to the target. Once more, I'm here, I move my feet, off my forehead, finish like Superman. Notice I'm not off to the side, I finish with my hands here. Now, the key is by moving to the side, I have to move, get underneath it, and use the legs and push. So I'm here, ready position, I get there, and finish to the target. Okay, some of the common mistakes that we have with the basics of volleyball, starting with the forearm pass. A lot of people like to swing their arms. When you swing your arms, you're not constantly at your target. So if I have my arms, I swing down here low, it's going to be a line drive. If I swing my hands down, I hit the ball, it's going to go over my head. So you can see when I'm here, I tend to stand up. I'm not in a ready position. I stand here, the ball comes towards me, she passes the ball, and then I swing my arms. As you can see, that is not productive. Another common mistake that we have is you get in a ready position, you're all good to go, and you have your elbows aren't locked. You only do that a couple times, the ball will come here and then hit you in the face. So we're not going to do that at this time. Also, we don't move. We tend to reach and do one of these. You don't like to reach. Again, you have to move your feet and square yourself to the target. Reaching is not good in volleyball. Some of the problems that we have with overhead pass or setting is carry. So Ms. Neuhaus is going to toss the ball to me. I'm here. I can do that. Right? I'm here, I'm carrying the ball, right? Another problem is they'll be here, toss the ball. It's 1-2, double hit. You cannot do that. You need to hear that thud noise when you go upward, right? And the last one is is here they use the palms of their hands, so they get here and they use the palms instead of the pads of the fingers. And the last one, I just remember it here is, go ahead, they use their fingers like a cat, and they're using their fingertips, not the pads. Those are the common mistakes.